At the bank, the teller told me, someone deposited $100,000 into your account, but I just got fired from McDonald's. I was at the bank to close my account because I needed every last dollar after getting fired from McDonald's. When the teller's eyes went wide looking at her screen, someone deposited $100,000 into your account this morning. That's a mistake. Check again. She turned her monitor toward me. There it was. My balance went from $43.27 to $100,043.27. Who deposited it? The wire transfer just shows an account number. No name attached. My hands were shaking. Yesterday, my manager fired me for being late twice. I had exactly $43 to my name, and rent was due in 3 days. Now I had $100,000 from someone anonymous. Is this legal? The transfer cleared all security checks, but deposits this large get reported to the IRS. I left without touching the money. This had to be some kind of mistake. Nobody I knew had that kind of cash. My parents were broke. My ex worked at Subway. My phone rang. It was my brother Aaron. Dude, did you get money in your account? He asked. Yeah, 100,000. You? Same amount. No name on it. What? Someone gave us both $100,000? This is insane. Who has that kind of money? My phone beeped with another call. My girlfriend Mabel. Babe, someone put $100,000 in my account, she said, crying. I don't know who. What's going on? I got the same thing. So did Aaron. Should we call the police? Let me try to figure this out first. I started going through everyone we all knew. The only person all three of us were close to was Charlie from high school, but I tried calling him and he didn't answer. That wasn't unusual though, since he worked weird hours at the hardware store. Maybe it's some rich relative we don't know about, Mabel suggested. Both Aaron and I would know our relatives, and why would they give you money too? This is scary. What if it's drug money or something? I decided to drive to Charlie's apartment to see if he knew anything about this. Maybe he'd heard something or could help us figure it out. Charlie was always good at solving problems. When I turned onto his street, my stomach dropped. There were 3 police cars and an ambulance outside his building. Yellow tape blocked off the entrance I parked and ran over. Charlie's neighbor, Mrs. Chen, was talking to a police officer while crying. What happened? I asked her. Oh, honey, Charlie's gone. What do you mean gone? The officer stepped forward. Are you a friend of Charles Hooper? He's my best friend. What happened? I'm sorry to tell you this, but Mr. Hooper passed away last night. Suicide. My legs gave out and I sat on the curb. Nothing made sense. Charlie was 22 years old. He was supposed to be complaining about his boss at the hardware store right now. Are you Marcus? The officer asked. Yeah, he left letters. You're one of them. So are Aaron and Mabel. At the station, I read Charlie's letter with shaking hands. 6 months ago, my parents and little sister died when a drunk driver hit them. They left me everything. The house, insurance money, their savings. Almost $400,000. But I can't look at it without seeing them, and I can't keep going without them. You 3 were the only ones who talked to me when everyone bullied me in high school. You sat with me at lunch when the football team threw food at me. You included me when no one else would. I'm giving the money to the only family I have left. I'm sorry, Charlie. I broke down sobbing. Charlie had been grieving alone for 6 months and never told us his family died. All those times he said he was busy when we wanted to hang out. He was probably at their graves. The officer explained the money was legally ours. Charlie had a lawyer set everything up properly. He'd been planning this for weeks while we had no idea he was suffering. We used some of the money for Charlie's funeral. White roses everywhere because he loved those. The rest sits in our accounts mostly untouched, but I kinda need to buy a new body pillow.